Welcome to the post-game press conference. We're here with the winning coach, Coach Chot Reyes, as well as the best player of the game, Roger Pugoy. Congratulations, gentlemen. Roger, unahin na kita. You were 11 of 11 from the field, 6 of 6 from beyond the arc. That was in the first half alone, actually spilling over to the third. Talk about that good start and where it was all coming from.
First of all, nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon sa binigay niyang blessings na panalo. Tsaka magandang laro. Ano lang talaga, aggressive lang ako this game. Kasi yun nga, ang sakit ng pagkatalo namin last game. So, sa team naman namin, kung sino lang yung open, doon siya yung titira. So, siguro ako lang talaga yung masyadong maraming open.
Coach, before this game started, you told me that you felt like this team still lacked depth. How important is it to, not just get this win despite the depleted lineup, but do so in such dominant fashion?
Well, like I said, during the timeouts, even when we had a big lead, I kept reminding the players to keep playing hard because kulang kami sa laro eh. We haven't had a tune-up game. Our last game against Cignal was the first time we've ever played together as a team. This was our first time to play together with Mikey, diba? And Poy, and with Cam. So, more than anything, it was an opportunity for us to learn how to play together. Kasi yun nga, because of all the injuries and the fact that we had to take a rest after the finals, we have very little time and opportunity to play together with Cam. So for me, more than the dominating victory, it was really the opportunity to get minutes on the floor together. Kasi that's why even when we had a pretty big lead, I still kept people in because we really needed the minutes.
Coach, it was a lower offensive output for Cam Oliver today, but he showed us a different side to his game. Just talk about what you saw from him tonight.
Yeah, well, we've always told Cam that we are getting him for his all-around game, not only his ability to score, but his defensive and rebounding abilities as well. And the last game, we needed him to score a lot because, like I said, we lacked a lot of players, most notably Poy and Mikey. So he was asked to do a lot of scoring. Today, not so. And that's the way we preferred it in the game. In our team, we wanted to be more balanced. We want the ball moving around, a lot more people getting opportunities. And then they just know how to get the ball to the hot guy. So in the first half, they knew that Roger was hot. So credit to his teammates. Everyone was really looking for Roger. Even Cam, you can notice he was sacrificing his shots, making sure that Roger gets his shot. So yun lang naman ang ano. So hopefully we find a better balance for Cam. And like I said, this is his first time to play here. His first time to play with his teammates because we didn't even have a tune-up game. We didn't even have a full scrimmage. Hindi man tayo naka-full scrimmage in practice. We had to call our 3x3 guys to practice with us para lang maka-full court kami sa practice. So we're hopefully we can get our groove back so that we can learn how to play better together, especially with Cam.
At this point, we open the floor to our friends from the press.
Yeah, we really game plan for Robert because he's the one who really allows this team to win. He's the heart and soul. So we game plan for him, and even if the others score, and even if Ibe gets his opportunities inside, we were willing to swallow that just to make sure that we pay attention to Robert because we know when he gets going how difficult it is to stop him. So I think that was a big part of the reason why we won tonight because we were able to execute on that defensive game plan.
You were saying kanina that you were learning on the fly that wala kayong tune-up games, diba? Then you have new players coming in, Cam and
Calvin.
So what can you say about the progress collectively? Kasi
Pretty pleased because of obviously we got the win today, but uh, honestly, I was really pleased with our effort in the last game, although we lost. And that's the reason why I was very upset because I felt, sayang yung effort ng players because they really came out and played with a lot of courage and determination, even with the kind of a shortage. That's what I keep telling the players. That's what I keep telling Denise. She keeps asking, how we're managing with the deficiencies. And I said, we were just making do with what we can, with what we have, di ba? So we're just, kung ano yung nandito, yun yung nilalaro namin. And we just find ways to, we continuously remind the players to value every possession because we know that we cannot last like last time sa Magnolia. We knew we had a good lead up to the end of the third quarter, but we knew that wasn't gonna last because kulang talaga yung player. Eh. So unfortunately, a few turnovers, a few missed free throws, maybe it wouldn't have gone to that final possession. But very pleased with that effort despite the loss.
This blowout will somehow help you overcome heartbreaker of a loss?
A bigger heartbreak for us was our loss in the finals. That's the bigger heartbreak for this team. But we had a long team discussion about it in our team building when we went on our training camp. So hopefully we've gotten closure over that incident. And the biggest responsibility was mine. I wasn't there for the team in 3 out of the 7 games. So we had a long talk about it. I thought it was important that we gain closure from that final series. And this win more than the last game. I mean, we knew how strong Magnolia was. Even at full strength, it was a 50-50 proposition for us anyway. It's just very important for us to get back to playing and playing the right way, the way that we've always want to play, with the kind of pace that we want to play. Jason, we knew that he was going to sit out his first 2 games. There's a chance he comes in on game 3, but it's really day to day. It depends on how he feels. There are some days he can join us in some light drills in practice, but not in any full scrimmage. And then we'll see again this week. If he can get into the court to practice, then we'll see. But we'll never know. For example, si Mikey was game to game. Last game, he suited up, but di talaga niya kaya sa warm-ups. Today, same thing, he suited up. And when he said that he felt fine, then we played him. So that's our situation. We know that for sure we're not going to have Ryan and Glenn Kubuntin for a while and Soyud. We're waiting on when Herwela can start practicing full contact with us. But Jason is really a day-to-day proposition for now.
Roger, yung kamay mo ba hindi nag-cramps? Yung binti mo nag-cramps yung kamay mo kamusta?
Okay naman.
Okay na. Alright, that concludes our...
Quarter pa lang. Sa daming tira.
Alright, that concludes our post-game press conference. Congratulations, Coach Shot. Roger, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.